Alrighty everyone, welcome back to Kamurocho. It's time for my second ever stream of Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. Last night I played this for a couple of hours, and basically it was pretty wild, the plot, let me tell you. I don't know where the game's going with the plot, but we basically did almost no gameplay. It was just plot development, so I'm actually hoping for some gameplay today, actually getting into the turn-based nature of the game and everything. I guess we're going to see what happens here, okay? A lot of officers out here today because it's a holiday. That's right. That one cop said there's been a crime or something. That's right. He did say that. He said there was a crime and they were looking all around the streets for a criminal, which is why they should ask him for his ID. He says, yeah, being conspicuous, I should take the back streets. Black Man C-Time did 100-bit cheers. Said, Yakuza 7 hype. Bummer about the PS5. Look on the bright side. Book Snacks is coming out tomorrow for PS4. You won't miss out. I'm not going to be getting it until I know what's going on with my PS5. I'm going to be playing Yakuza, Assassin's Creed, and Black Ops 4 Black Ops Cold War. That's what I'm going to be playing. I am not going to be buying Bug Snacks when there's potential I might still get my PS5 on Monday and then it'll be free. So Bug Snacks has to wait till Monday and we'll see what happens.
Hold up. What family you from?
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it. Oh yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place? Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Sakaki family. They all put out knives at the same time. Alright, well, I definitely should use skills.
Come on now!
Come on now! Instant kill. That was not a perfect parry. That was a perfect guard. That was not.
Come on now!
Come on now! Oh, yes! He did not die because he's level 2. Shit. Oh, I'm bleeding. Damage over time. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Hold it together. Come on now.
Alright, we gotta kill this guy.
Check this out.
Dude, the cuts show up on his body? Ew. The cuts show up and there's blood squirting out of his body. That's nasty. Okay. Hello, music. How are you? Boom! Overhead right. I can't wait till we have more than one ability. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I can't wait till we have more than one ability. Can I attack him with this sign if I move? Like, I know you can kind of maneuver a little bit. Nah. I wanted to maneuver over there and grab a sign. They won't let me. Alright. Oof. Destroy. Very nice. I don't think so far there's no like skill points or anything you can attribute to anything yet. We were too early in the game. Hit level 4. All my stats go up. Very nice. Okay.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Yeah, Italian Shadow, I do remember they said if you're near objects, you do normal attack, you'll grab the object to do extra damage and stuff. I definitely want to do that, but I don't know if you can maneuver when you're fighting to get near an object or whatever. Thank you, Poopy Poop Gaming USA, for 26 month resub. Poopy Poop Gaming USA, what a name. Also, by the way, 672. I had to block the account from tipping because of you know what. If you are going to tip today or in the future, just let me know in stream chat, tag me, and I can unblock it. Okay? But I had to block it for now.
It's me, Ichiban.
Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop.
The hell's
Just
going on?
sit down.
Sure.
Yeah, what's going on? Something serious must have happened. Okay, what the hell happened here? Thank you, Jay Bowler, for 100-bit cheers, saying, hope things get better.
You know the
I
Sakaki
heard seeing this
family,
happen.
right?
We'll talk in a minute. I listen to this
The family
cutscene.
we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't
Okay.
the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe.
Uh-oh.
He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Huh.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Not good.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi,
I knew
would you
it.
be willing to take his place?
I knew it. So he's gonna go to jail for a while.
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this.
God, he's been waiting.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you.
Huh.
After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Wow. Well, that's loyalty for sure, huh?
Ichi,
Damn.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Happy birthday. Wait,
yeah.
today's his birthday, too?
So,
His birthday is on New
you sound
Year's
pretty
Day.
bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you
Oh, just
your
going to
first
jail.
Shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
you do it and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
Oh, man.
You feeling everything okay?
I know. Imagine your friend telling you this on the phone. How weird it would be.
I'll call you later.
All right.
For my last meal, let's go with a beef bowl. A beef bowl? Really? Not like a crazy giant lobster or, you know, insanely huge buffet. He just wants a generic beef bowl? I don't know if that's what I would go with for my last meal. Okay, then. Ah! There's a giant road cone right to the face. Some random assholes. Get past them. Ah, shit. Never mind. Gotta fight them. Menacing men! What is it? Capitalist Punisher. What the fuck does that mean?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Done. I am Razor as do I prefer the old style open world action-based combat or this turn-based? The answer is I don't know yet. This is so basic that there's no real comparison yet. Like, I need to get into more complex combat and see how it's really going to be. Right now, it's the same. Like, it used to be run, beat the shit out of them, move on. Now it's run, beat the shit out of them, move on. It doesn't even matter that it's turn-based because it's so fast, you know? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice, he missed. Uno, dos, double dos. Done. Yeah. Alright, here's his beef bowl. This is what he wants. Fast food beef bowl is what he wants for his final meal. What the hell? So Jay Bowler did 100-bit cheer said, I hope things get better for you. I have to say it hurts seeing this happen to you. I've always considered you a friend on the net that hangs out, and I have someone to listen to in person since you're on cam every day. Please monitor tips and don't let assholes win. Thank you, Jay Bowler, for the cheer. I appreciate that. He's talking about...
Might be my last meal as a free man for...
Sadly, I'm not getting PS5 at launch anymore, but I'm not going to go into detail about that on this stream. We've already done it to death, so...
Yo,
okay.
hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
Double beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally.
Huh.
I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Okay.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
And eats the beef bowl. Of course, he has to stay alive in there. I don't know what Japanese prison is like. If it's as rough as they say it is here in America. What would be my last meal as a free man? Asked Yukimura Sanada. Of course, a delicious KFC double down.
Last moment, don't you?
Of course.
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
No cigs.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Nuh. He's gotta turn himself in. Say he did it. He shot the guy. That is correct. Saejima was in prison in previous Yakuza games.
We
That's
find
right.
the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in
15.
prison.
So he gets out in 2015. Okay. Interesting. For the family. I was gonna say I thought the game was set in present day because that's what all the ads and stuff said. That it was like present day Japan. So I was wondering why the game was set in 2001, but now it makes sense. Actually, it'll get out in 2016 now that I'm thinking about it, right? He'll get out in 2016. It's 2001 now. Okay. Chapter 2, Bloody Reunion. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Good to see you. Summer of 2002. Wow, they're not gonna go fast forward. We're gonna have to eventually watch all this time in prison. Oh boy. Packaging chopsticks. That's what they do, huh? Their work that they do in prison. Packaging chopsticks. Super boring. Super boring, tedious work.
Hey, you missed a box.
Ah, who's this asshole?
So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
You owned them. What would my last meal be if I was going to prison? Of course, a KFC Double Down sandwich. Why wouldn't it be that? Ruby Atomic Juice said my last meal would be toast and a Reese's chocolate spread. Really? Okay. And so we got the shit beat out of him. Yuck.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks.
Yeah.
Your patriarch...
Which they are, I guess, if they're all
Arakawa
poor.
was an assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Probably not a good choice.
Try your best, little bitch.
Oh, delicious.
Oh, you fucking...
Why would they have a wrench in there? Obviously, they could use that. Timble Slice Cheers, I've talked to my grandfather, the Colonel, since he was at my house on Halloween. And he's too busy concocting the next disgusting food item for his restaurants. So, no, I've not heard a nerd from him yet. Not recently, anyway.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
Really? He fucked them up. That's funny.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
This is what Ripley Atomic says.
Well, what's he gonna say
hold on.
when he hears the bad news?
Ripley Atomic cheered. He says, if this was a Norwegian prison, they'd be doing yoga, having a book club, and doing some crocheting.
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that.
Let me guess,
I'm
the
talking
extend.
about your sentence
Yes.
getting extended.
I was gonna say his sentence probably got lengthened because he got into trouble. Yeah.
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
You know what's gonna happen if you get into fights and shit in prison, fucking people up. They're just gonna keep extending your sentence, and they're never gonna consider you for parole. Forget that shit. 15 years later, so this would be 2017, because that was 2002. So this is summer of 2017. Damn. What kind of a life has he had there for 15 years?
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
Wow, no one's aged in 15 years. It's amazing.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Oops, I fucked up. I forgot to try to get you back to the clan. Sorry, I was a little busy.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there.
How can you remember that for 15
Only a
years?
parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
$2019. He finally got out. Damn.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
And he looks the same as the day he went in. Look at that. Nothing's changed. Besides his hair length. Of course. The
P.S.
guards look exactly the same too.
The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Now it's watch. Now he's gonna get killed. Not him, but the
Boss,
patriarch.
I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
He's not even there. Watch. He's talking to nobody. I called it. There's no one there. Ha ha ha. Ah, old woman. Gee, thanks, Sonny. Surprise, you're going back in. I'm just kidding. You're not out. Another 20 years. Did
you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Shout out to Ace Best, who has resub for a whopping
In the letter,
54
he
months.
said he'd come for me.
Thank you for the monstrous support,
gonna
Ace
happen.
Best. I appreciate that, man.
Just
It's
too
good to see you
dangerous
today.
these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
All right.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
What the hell's
Of course,
you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here?
Huh,
Come
DMV,
to
Department
remind
of
me
Motor
to renew
Vehicles?
my license?
Yeah.
Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Huh. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you.
So now we know
After
Soapland
that,
is
it's
prostitution.
by the book.
Didn't
You
know
dropped out
that.
of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's
Damn, he knows
Arakawa
everything
family.
about him.
Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Duh.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Well, why is he? Yeah, I'm gonna figure out why he's following him. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. 19 years in freaking prison. Like, what is even going on with the family anymore?
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
Ah!
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Truth is, I've never done one before.
Ah, this hair's wild.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Oh, he's laughing at him. He got the Bruno Mars look, yeah. That's pretty hilarious. The guy's sitting outside making fun of him. His fucking Super Saiyan look.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. What
Uh,
the hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you.
they gotta turn that into a meme. Him in his car, staring at you, pointing and laughing at you. They gotta turn that into a meme. I hope that happens in the game a million times.
But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
By the way, that's landscapers outside. I'm sure you guys could hear them. You'll be hearing them all day, I'm sure, as they do their work. If you guys notice me picking up my phone and checking things all day, likely it's me checking on my PS5 pre-order, which likely is not going to do anything, you know.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on.
Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I'd been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you.
Ah.
And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
I was being super loyal.
You're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
Those are just the landscapers at the cemetery that you hear. Yeah, let's see. Who is this guy really, and why is he following him around? Right? Well,
Arakawa-san.
here we go.
That's Arakawa.
Uh-oh.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Uh-oh. Random fight. The first fight of 2019. We have the same exact abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 4, huh? Same thing.
Come on. Check this out.
This is gonna be a much tougher fight. Jesus. Nice dodge.
Come on now.
Come on now. Oh, he grabbed me. My defense is flawless. It's a debuff. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't want to guard. I held circle by accident. Damn, I thought I could knock him out with that. It did not work. Jesus, that hurts. Oh, got a knockdown. This should kill him. Okay. He stabbed me in my nuts. Did you see that? Yo, he stabbed me in the nuts.
Come on now.
I might have to heal.
Check this out.
Ooh, no, instant kill. Nice. Instant kill. He stabbed me in the nuts. He ran up and boink right in the nuts.
Bastard.
That's messed up.
You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Corium, yes, this is
Arakawa-san!
turn-based. It's
It's
not
me!
action-based anymore. It's a
I
total new
got out
plot, whole new
today!
gameplay.
It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Well, you heard that. There's gotta be a reason he's ignoring him. There's gotta be a reason he's ignoring him.
Why didn't he recognize me?
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison!
Or did he? Maybe it's not
I'm
him.
sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go and...
Yeah.
His eyes, too!
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you.
Worst case,
If
he's
he
a
does
dick.
actually
He's
remember
ignoring you.
then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot.
Oh my god. You do realize in the Yakuza business, there's probably a ton of people who died. He might be visiting any of a million graves, right?
Look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Told ya.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
Omi, they were their enemy,
The
right?
Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Ah, he works for the Omi now.
Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
Oh boy.
You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
They flipped loyalties? I wonder how rare that is in the Yakuza. That you would flip a loyalty.
What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
Wow, second in command of their enemies.
That can't be true.
What a flip.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it.
Crazy shit has happened in
Arakawa
19
was
years.
the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan.
They turned heel. Jacob says they turned heel. Okay. So,
the greatest position.
first of all, Ford Camaro, congratulations. He says that his PS5 is getting ready for shipping. And he's wondering, can you go to UPS and pick it up there? I don't know. Usually when something is ordered and shipping somewhere, it's in the hands of whoever paid for the shipping. Now, in this case, if you order from Amazon, Amazon paid for the shipping. So it would be within Amazon's power to change that, but being that Amazon is such a giant automated thing in the corporation, I don't know if you'd even be able to fix it or change it to do that. If you have a UPS tracking number, you might be able to contact UPS and call them and see if you can change delivery options to hold at UPS Center. So if you have an actual UPS tracking number, I would try contacting them with that number via a phone's conversation and see if you can change it. All right. Technical 2070 tipped $1. He says, hopefully Amazon will fix your PS5. You get it tomorrow. GameStop shipped mine, but it's delayed until Saturday. That sucks. Did they even give an actual reason why? They're just like, oh, fuck it. It's coming on Saturday. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope that you get it as soon as possible. Ruby Atomic Chase, I never watched a Yakuza game before. Is this Omi thing a big deal? Yeah, it's always... The Tojo clan is always the good guys, even though technically there's no one good or bad in Yakuza, but usually you play as a family in the Tojo clan. The Omi Alliance is always the enemy. There's been very rare times in the Yakuza franchise where the Omi were good or allied with the Tojo. They're always at odds. So to have your family in 20 years flip to the opposite side, you know what I mean? It would be like your most hated enemy forever. All of a sudden you become a part of their group. Like, huh? So I understand why he's so shocked.
But the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's
3K
that?
plan?
An anti-Yakuza policy.
Ah.
Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks.
Huh.
The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
I wonder why.
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet.
Damn.
With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain.
Damn.
Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later.
So the guy who was his mentor, the guy who was a father figure to him, the guy who asked him to go to prison for the sake of the Tojo clan, betrayed the Tojo clan, and basically were responsible for them falling apart, and he completely flipped and joined their enemies. Can you imagine how betrayed he feels being in prison for 19 years for this guy, and to find out he did all this? In addition, supposedly he wrote him a letter while he was in prison. Was the letter all bullshit, right? Shook Ones, thank you for the $2 tip. Thanks for the message. I will give a look to that later. I appreciate the support. Thank you for trying to help me out here. Okay, let's continue.
Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
Liar.
Don't believe me.
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
So we're not going to Kamurocho?
No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
So the game does not take place in
There's
Kamurocho.
nothing for you there.
Oh, shit.
Come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet,
You know what? Stop the car right now! Or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me.
Bullshit.
So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
He threw his badge out the window.
Where do you think you're going?
Back to Kamurocho.
Obviously.
Were you
I
even
knew it.
listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
Ruby Atomic Tree said first he gets the shittiest hairstyle since the mullet, and then this. Tentacle to me another $1. He says I pre-ordered the game. This looks dope. Pre-order? How did you pre-order it? It's already out. How did you pre-order it? Because the pre-order for PS... I guess if you pre-order PS5, it's not coming out for PS5 until March. But every other console, it's already out. So, anyway. Stupid keyboard stopped working. There we go. So he's really going to go to Kamurocho, and there's going to be no one here for him. No family, nothing to help him. Hey, look, that guy's wearing a mask. He already predicted COVID. Now, a lot of people were wearing masks anyway for other sicknesses. Yeah, an e-cig. He's on e-cig. 20 years later. That's funny. It's really Kamurocho, but everything's so different now. First things first, I need to stop by the office. He's actually going to go to the old Yakuza office expecting they're there. Oh, man. So now we're in modern day Kamurocho, and I wonder if this map is similar to the map from Judgment. Right? It might even be the same map from Judgment. If they're actually trying to say it's real. Yeah, there's Stardust Club. I wonder if it is the same map from Judgment. It might be. Jungle Boy, yeah. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's a crossover with Judgment. Now, that would be amazing. If the characters from Judgment were in, like, a side mission in this game, would be really sweet, but I doubt they're going to do that. Sorry. I'm still pushing people around. The first place you should go is a nice visit to Don Quixote. Who wouldn't want to go to Don Quixote as your first thing out of prison? Here's the old office. Okay. Ha! For lease. Yep.
This is it, isn't it?
Duh.
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old book. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
She's probably dead. She was old 20 years ago. What an idiot. All right.